Well, a child was killed when a tree fell into a mobile home in West Pensacola, Florida, as Gordon moved across that area. No one else was hurt. This is the only storm-related death reported right now. The Mississippi National Guard is on standby with approximately 50 guardsmen along the Gulf Coast. The Louisiana National Guard has activated approximately 200 soldiers and airmen. Now, the storm brought wind and rain when it made landfall on the coast. 16 WPT's Scott Simmons is live with us this morning on the coast to show us what's happening right now. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Aaron. Yeah, you would call this a big break for so many reasons. We're in Pascagoula on Market Street, basically set at the beachfront, on a storm that basically proved to be little more than a wind and rain maker. The storm came across around 10 o'clock last night, dumping huge amounts of rain. But according to the EOC director for Jackson County, who I spoke to this morning, Earl Etheridge, right now it appears that the only things they've been dealing with are down tree branches, but none that have caused damage now that they know of. Power outages may not be any in this area. They're going to have storm assessment crews going out as light comes back on in the morning here. But so far, a collective sigh of relief for a storm that posed a great potential for damage, but may not have produced any in this area, any of any significance for that matter. The National Guard had 12 large high-water vehicles on standby on the 3 coastal counties here in Mississippi, just in case they were needed, but they were not needed, at least not where we're standing. On this area that saw, 3 or 4 foot storm surge when the storm was at its peak, and a lot of rain that came in, but nothing that apparently has caused any major damage here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Now glad to see Gordon moving further inshore. Live in Pascagoula, Scott Simmons, 16 WAPT News.
All right, thank you so much, Scott. Now, this is video of rough surf and high waves slamming onto a pier in Gulf Shores, Alabama. States of emergency are in effect for Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana. There has been dangerous storm surge, strong wind, and heavy rain from Gordon. At this hour, hundreds of people in Mississippi are without power. Southern Pine Electric is reporting 564 customers in Hazelhurst are in the dark right now. Mississippi Power reports 813 of its customers are without power on the coast and surrounding counties. Now, Energy doesn't have any storm-related outages right now. Crews are ready to respond, and contractors have their workers on standby just in case.
And we are also following arrivals and departures at the Jackson Airport right now. American Airlines flight arrival for flight 5025 is delayed, and American Airlines departure flight 5877 has been delayed until 9:40 a.m. Mississippi's Emergency Management Agency says it is prepared for Tropical Storm Gordon. 16 WAPT's Mark Hunter joins us live at the MEMA headquarters with updates. Good morning.
Good morning, Allie. Yeah, like you said, we are here at MEMA headquarters, and officials are in the room behind me. They're the main headquarters, and they are tracking Gordon as it makes its way through the state of Mississippi. Now, officials did tell me earlier this morning that approximately 11,000 customers are without power across the state of Mississippi. I know Aaron was saying about 500 with Southern Pine. Across the entire state, about 11,000 people without power. Also, they were a little bit relieved at the fact that the storm shifted towards the end, and it did not impact and hit the coast as hard as they thought that it could hit the coast. They did have about 350 people staying in shelters down on the coast, and thankfully folks did not really need those shelters as much as they thought they would, but they're happy that people utilize the shelters just in case. They're happy folks are starting to pay more attention to the warnings and get to safety as these storms are making their way to shore. So also I wanted to let you know that emergency officials want folks who are going to be heading to work this morning and heading to school to be extremely careful. There's going to be a lot of rain. They are expecting a lot of rain, some flash flooding as well, possibly some spin-up tornadoes with this storm that's coming through. So they want folks out at home to be very careful as they're heading out. Make sure you continue to monitor the weather and monitor the situation before you leave your home. If it's not safe, if it's flood waters, make sure you just don't drive through that. Remember, don't drown, turn around. But we're going to have more from MEMA coming up a little bit later. We're going to hear from one of their officials as well. But for now, reporting from MEMA headquarters, Marcus Hunter, 16 WAPT News.
All right, thanks, Marcus. And we continue our storm coverage in an area in Rankin County that is known for flooding. 16 WAPT Shalika Powell joins us live with more.
Yes, that's right. It is raining more and more out here in the Mill Creek 4 neighborhood, and the wind is also really picking up. We can hear and see the trees blowing out here in this neighborhood. Now, this neighborhood is known for flooding, and we're actually going to show you one of the drains that the Public Works Department fixed last year. They also cleaned out creeks behind this neighborhood. Castle Woods is also another location known for flooding in Rankin County. Now, if you're looking for shelter in the county, the Tornado Safe Room in Brandon is open to the public until 4 p.m. today. You can bring pets with you if they are in a kennel. Now, officials say that this shelter is the safest place in the county to be during the storm. And if you do happen to be stuck in any type of flooded neighborhood during the storm once it hits, officials are urging you to not drive in the water because it's just not safe. For now, reporting live in Rankin County, I'm Shalika Powell, 16 of the APT News.
All right, thanks so much, Shalika. Well, no schools in the metro closed this morning, but here's a list of some other schools. Covington, George, Harrison, Lawrence, Simpson, and Smith County schools are all closed today. Now, it pays to be prepared when a tropical storm or hurricane is in the forecast. The National Hurricane Center and the American Red Cross have put together guidelines for a hurricane survival kit. That kit should include enough provisions to carry either a week or two. It's based on experiences of real people who have been through the storms, and you'll want to include trash bags, duct tape, blankets, rain gear, first aid kits, toiletries, flashlights, batteries, and a radio. Blythe County Sheriff Victor Mason stopped by the studio to talk about what deputies are doing to ensure that residents are safe during the storm.
We'll be monitoring radios. We'll be on the streets back and forth, and because you got to watch for falling trees. And a lot of people will go around areas that are not lit and may run into a tree that's fallen. So we'll be patrolling the streets all night tonight.
Mason says his big concerns are flooding and down trees. Rankin County Sheriff's deputies are prepared with their rescue vehicles. Deputies say their biggest concern is flooding, and the rescue vehicles can drive through that deep water, and they will be ready.
Everything's going to stay here except for one large truck. We'll go ahead and move to the north end of the county to some subdivisions that are known to flood. We'll have one on standby there. The rest of it will be at a centralized location where we can respond to any part of the county.
Rankin County opened their tornado safe room last night. The safe room can hold up to 1,200 people.
The Mississippi Department of Corrections had to make some adjustments ahead of Tropical Storm Gordon. That meant moving 200 inmates off the coast. They evacuated them from the Harrison County Community Work Center, the Pascagoula Restitution Center, and the Harrison County Jail. They will move the inmates back once the weather is clear. Now, there are also some closures because of Gordon. Vicksburg National Military Park won't open today and will remain closed as long as there's a threat from the storm. That includes the cemetery and the museum. Park employees will assess storm damage if they get any and make a determination on reopening once the storm passes.